Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2018 Senior Awards Program. We're going to take this moment before we really get things underway to have our seniors do this for the first time. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to stand to be recognized as the class of 2018 that'll be graduating. Please stand up, seniors. Plenty of time to see opportunities to get up and down today, so take care, hang in there. This is our first time bringing them together in a formal program for our senior awards, so we're really excited. Tonight is a treat for all of us as we have the opportunity to see our kids recognized for the fantastic work they've done over their high school careers. It's a night of celebration, of recognizing achievement and skill and perseverance, hard work. We're really, really proud of you. And this is a night that we just get the opportunity to celebrate you guys. So thank you so much for everyone's being here. We really appreciate it, and we look forward to a great evening. We're going to start by inviting a guest up. Our friend Wendy Seifert, who works in our library, will be recognizing some special students to begin our program.
It is a privilege and a huge honor to introduce members of the class of 2018 who have made a commitment to the U.S. Armed Forces. I'll call your names, seniors. Please come forward to the stage, and we ask that you hold your applause till all names have been called. Thomas Cooper, U.S. Marines. Joshua Davis, U.S. Navy. Jasmine Milburn, U.S. Army. Joshua Rich, I'm not gonna cry, Air Force ROTC. Charles Shiflett, U.S. Navy. And Madeline Warrender, U.S. Naval Academy. Please remain standing because two of the newest members of our armed forces will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Godspeed to all of you. We are very proud of your commitment to serve our nation. And thank you to Ms. Seifert, herself, a veteran. Thank you, Ms. Seifert. Next, we get to have our orchestra, led by our orchestra teacher, Ms. Brenda Johnson, perform. They'll be performing Into the Storm. Please enjoy. Wonderful performance from the Northeastern High School Orchestra. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last orchestra performance for our graduating seniors who are members of the orchestra. Let's give them a huge round of applause for their commitment to our program. It's like senior night for orchestra. And in case you didn't know, Northeastern School District was named an outstanding community for music education this year. One of the a very small percentage of districts in North America are recognized, and we are one of them. So to Ms. Johnson, the entire music staff, we give them a round of applause. One more quick note before we begin the program. This evening's event is being streamed by our High Street Media, our media production crew. You'll see a couple students with cameras around the room. So they're doing a fantastic job. If you want to invite somebody to check it out or see it if it's archived, it'll be at the High Street Media YouTube channel, and there's information just outside of the auditorium on how to access that. So thank you to them for their work. I think one of these guys is supposed to introduce me, which is an odd, odd development. So I'm going to let you come up and introduce me.
Good evening. I am Damon Faulkner, the 2017-2018 class president, and I will be introducing the Northeastern Regional Police Officer Association Continuing Education Scholarship, and it will be given by Mr. Matthew Gay.
Oh, Damon, thank you. Oh, I didn't realize. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, our first award of the evening is from the Northeastern Regional Police Officers Association Continuing Education Scholarship. They've awarded 2 scholarships to students intending to study criminal justice and post-secondary education or a related field upon graduation. And this year's scholarships are being awarded to Catherine Baker. Come on up, Katie. And Marissa Shoemaker. They're each receiving scholarships in the amount of $1,500.
Up next will be a Junior and Marie Alkenbach Scholarship presented by Miss Joan Krause, Mrs. Sandra Brenner, and Mrs. Patty Kinder.
Good evening. This scholarship was established in memory of our parents, Junior and Marie Achenbach. They were both graduates of Manchester High School, and after they married, they lived in Mount Wolf, and some of you might remember them as the owners of the Mount Wolf Theater. They had 6 children. 3 of us are here right now. All 6 of us graduated from Northeastern High School. We established this scholarship particularly for those students who show volunteerism and giving back to the community, because our parents were great models of that. So this evening, I would like you to join me in congratulating our recipient of the Junior and Marie Achenbach Scholarship, Lauren Williamson.
My name is Maddie Warrender. I am the secretary of the class of 2018. And our next scholarship is the Bobcat Swim Club Scholarship being presented by Lindsay Shaberly.
Hello, my name is Kim Toman. I am the current president of the Bobcat Swim Club. My family has been involved with the Bobcat Swim Club for more than 8 years. Over those 8 years, I've had the privilege of watching the organization grow and along with the success of the club. With our success, it was important for our board and the Bobcat Swim Club to start giving back to the community that supports us and to the swimmers who have helped build our program. And so, it is with great pleasure tonight that I introduce Lindsay Shaberly, head coach of the Bobcat Swim Club, who will present the very first Bobcat Swim Club scholarships.
Hello. So in order to get this award, you had to swim on the Bobcat swim team for at least 2 years. And tonight we are very honored to give 2 $1,000 scholarships to 2 individual, very deserving seniors. The first senior is Alexis Maffa, who will be attending University of Pittsburgh. And the second one will go to Caitlin Rao, who is going to La Cordon Bleu.
Good evening. My name is Celeste Workman, and I am the current treasurer for the class of 2018. And now the Larry Rock Brenner Memorial Scholarship will be presented by Mr. Ed Brenner, Mr. Rick Brenner, and Mr. Keith Wentz.
Good evening, everyone. It's an honor and privilege to be here this evening to congratulate the Northeastern class of 2018. We're here to present the Rock Brenner Memorial Award. This is committee member Rick Brenner. This is Keith Wentz. My name is Ed Brenner. Rock was my uncle, and he graduated from Northeastern High School, played baseball for Manchester and Mount Wolf in the Central York County Baseball League. He later became manager of the Mount Wolf Wolves, and his team won many championships in his 18 years as the manager. Rock was extremely grateful for the support he received from the community and always wanted to give something back to the community that supported him. It is in his memory and honor a scholarship was established based on a criteria which includes academics, athletics, community involvement, and financial need. It is in his memory and honor that the committee has awarded over $90,000 in scholarships in its existence. Our committee had the privilege of interviewing a number of the applicants. We found each and every one of these applicants to be very deserving. Tonight we will be awarding 4 individuals that our committee has selected to receive our scholarship this year. Those individuals are Krista Anderson, Krista has 4 years varsity softball, captain 3 years, and she's going to be going to Millersville for elementary education. Our next recipient, Rachel Reeser. Rachel played 4 years of soccer and was all-county team twice. She's going on to Syracuse University. Third recipient, Emma Sadowski. Emma also played 4 years of soccer and was also county team twice. She's going to Westchester University. Our fourth recipient is Lanny Seifert. Lanny played 4 years of field hockey and will be going to York College for early education. Please join me in wishing them much success in college in the years to come. Thank you.
The next scholarship is the Randy Burns Girls Soccer Scholarship by the Northeastern Foundation.
To honor Randy Burns, family and friends have established this scholarship fund to celebrate girls soccer in York County. Scholarships are awarded to deserving young women from a York County high school who have demonstrated exceptional qualities of teamwork, good sportsmanship, and personal commitment to achieve their potential, both on and off the soccer field. It is my honor to present this $500 award to Amanda Bentz.
The next scholarship that will be awarded is the Conewago PTO Scholarship by Ms. Shauna Keller.
Good evening, class of 2018, proud parents and faculty. It is my honor to present these $500 scholarships on behalf of the Conewago Elementary PTO. These scholarships are awarded to 2 students who have completed at least 2 years at Conewago and are pursuing a higher education. The first recipient is a young lady who is pursuing nursing with the goal of working in the nursing field as a psychiatric nurse practitioner or a substance abuse nurse practitioner. She was chosen for her outstanding overall involvement in her schooling and in the community. This award goes to Amaya Clark. Our second recipient is a young lady who is pursuing art and design with the goal of working in animation and storyboarding. She was chosen for her ability to balance work and her studies while maintaining excellent grades. This award goes to Caitlin Jenkins.
Next, we have Mr. Tom Kraft and Mr. Nick Kraft presenting the James W. Kraft Scholarship.
Good evening. My name is Nicholas Kraft, and I'm here tonight to present the James W. Kraft Scholarship. I am a proud 2017 graduate of Northeastern and am currently studying astrophysics at Penn State University. I consider my time spent here at Northeastern to be the educational foundation of my life. It has made me who I am today and allowed me to excel not only in my education, but as I move forward through my life as well. Your life is like a book. The title page is your name, the preface are your introductions to the world, the pages are a daily record of your efforts, trials, pleasures, discouragements, and achievements. High school graduation is definitely a noteworthy achievement. Day by day, your thoughts and acts are being inscribed in your book of life. Sometimes you have to turn the page to realize that there's more to your book of life than the page you're stuck on. Don't be afraid to move on to get what your life deserves and move on from things that didn't deserve you. Don't try to fix what's been broken in your past. Let your future create something better. At some point, the word finish must be written, so let it then be said of your book that it is a record of noble purpose, generous service, and work well done. In the book of life, the answers aren't in the back and there is no index. Remember, the person you were yesterday introduced you to the person you are today. The Kraft family's roots in the community served by Northeastern School District inspired the creation of this scholarship fund. The Kraft family wants to help Northeastern students prepare for careers in construction-related fields. James Kraft and Son and family members established the scholarship fund in 1998 in honor of my great-grandfather, James W. Kraft. This year, we are proud to be able to present 2 scholarships in the amount of $1,250 each. One of them to a young man who will be attending MIT, Mr. Oluwase Ijiyemi. Another one to a young man who will be studying mechanical engineering at Penn State, Mr. Raymond Cozen. Thank you.
Miss Erica Depew will now present the Dandelion Project Scholarship.
Good evening, everybody. On behalf of Ultravision's Hair Salon in Edders, I am here to present an award to one of the class members of 2018. These are my co-workers, Brianna and Jennifer. I want to just take a second and kind of let you know how the Dandelion Project got started. A couple years ago, I thought it would be nice if I could mentor a student, a young lady or a gentleman, and have them come into the salon and talk and hang out. There's always a lot of good stuff that goes on in the salon. If you don't go to one, you should try it, or the barbershop. And so I didn't know how to pick somebody, and I made a phone call to Miss Kathy Minnick and let her know what I wanted to do, and she found me a beautiful young lady, and she is the one that we are going to award a $250 scholarship to tonight. It's the one and only Miss Kara Brodbeck. Kara has been coming into the salon for the past 2 years. We've helped her get ready for a few dances and done her hair. We've taken her shopping at boutiques and some other places, out for lunch. So we're very excited to send her off to college, and we'll get our next Dandelion girl at the beginning of next year. But Kara's our first, so she's the most special. Thank you, Kara.
The Maria V. Eister Memorial Scholarship will be presented by the foundation.
Maria Eister's love of teaching and deep affection for her alma mater inspired the creation of the Maria V. Eister Memorial Fund by her family at the York County Community Foundation. The fund provides scholarships for York County students attending Millersville University pursuing a teacher's teaching careers. It is my honor to present this $750 award to Krista Anderson.
The Michael Fitz Memorial Scholarship will be presented by the family of Michael Fitz.
Good evening. We are the family of Michael Fitz and are here to present the Michael Fitz Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship represents his passion for all types of sports. Some of you may know of him and had seen him at his grandchildren's sporting events. Back in the day, he was involved in NEMA, Northeastern Midget Athletic Association, for many years. He coached NEMA girls softball, ages 9 through 15, and those girls were on the very first girls softball team here at Northeastern. He also coached NEMA football and was an avid supporter of having a football team here at Northeastern. Because of his love of sports and knowing that academics and community service are very important, we based our scholarship on these criteria. The recipient of the Michael Fitz Memorial Scholarship is in the top 50 of the class of 2018, played 4 years of basketball, 4 years of track and field, and 3 years of soccer. This recipient's other activities include Honor Bus, Honor Society, Autism Fair, and Martin Luther King Day at Crispus Attucks. The recipient of the first $1,500 Michael Fitz Memorial Scholarship is Michaela Pizzino. Michaela plans on attending Mansfield University to pursue a career as a medical laboratory scientist.
Next is Mr. Matthew Gay presenting the Geneva Freeman Volunteer Scholarship.
Yes, Mr. Gay. The Geneva P. Freeman Scholarship exists to assist WellSpan Health York County volunteers who wish to further their education toward a career in the medical field. The scholarship was established as a tribute to Mrs. Geneva Freeman, who, prior to her death in October of 1979, contributed greatly to the furtherance of volunteerism at York Hospital. The scholarships are awarded annually by the board members of the York Hospital Auxiliary to an individual who has demonstrated his or her commitment to quality health care through exemplary volunteer service. One of this year's recipients has been a part of the WellSpan volunteer program since 2016, serving over 340 hours at WellSpan York Hospital in many departments, including short stay, PACU, reception services, and the hospitality shop. This student is continuing her education by attending Westchester University to study biology. Please join me in congratulating Isatu Sawana as one of the 2018 Geneva Freeman Scholarship recipients. Isaac, who will be receiving a $1,000 scholarship from the Geneva P. Freeman Foundation.
The John and Julia Golgan Scholarship will now be presented by the Foundation.
John A. Golgan was a teacher and administrator in the Dover School District for much of his career and served as a substitute teacher here in Northeastern after his retirement. His wife, Julia, was a biology teacher in West York. Because of the Golgans' high regard for education and our community, they gifted funds in their will to the Northeastern Foundation to be administered as an endowment to fund scholarships for worthy high school seniors seeking higher education. It's my honor to present the John and Julia Golgan Scholarship Awards to the following students, and I ask that you please hold your applause until I name all the recipients. Grace Kaminsky for $1,000, Timothy Spangler, $2,500, Taylor Lanier for $2,500, Emma Sadowski for $2,500, and Adonaya Anwukanjo for $2,500.
Mr. Brian Stevens will now present the James B. Huntsberger Scholarship.
Well, you can tell I'm not Mr. Stevens. Jimmy Huntsberger was 10 years old and a 5th grade student at Mount Wolf Elementary when he died in a fire at his home in Mount Wolf Borough on June the 1st of 1986. Jimmy was an energetic, fun-loving boy who enjoyed playing sports and was loved deeply by his family, his friends, and his community. This scholarship was created by his parents in Jimmy's memory through the Northeastern Youth Sports Association. Recipients of this award played sports for NISA for at least 3 years. In the words of Jimmy's granddaddy, the message Jimmy would want you to share is that of hope, peace, laughter, joy, fun, love, and the thrill of life itself. I am honored to present 5 $500 awards to each of the following seniors. I ask that you hold your applause until all 5 students are on the stage. Nathan Eister, Damon Faulkner, Emma Sadowski, Gabriella Verzacci, and Celeste Workman.
The Mary Ann Kingston Memorial Scholarship will be presented by Ms. Rebecca Countess.
My name is Rebecca Kingston Countess, and I'm a 1983 Northeastern graduate. May I be one of the first to welcome you to the ranks of Bobcat alumni. Welcome. 2018 is the 32nd year that my family has presented a $2,000 scholarship in loving memory of my grandmother, Mary Ann Kingston. My grandmother really valued education, and she would have been very impressed by this year's scholarship recipient, whose grades consistently fell between 97 and 100 in every class, and that is with a full course load of AP and honors classes. Brains and hard work are impressive enough, but this year's recipient also has a big heart, as evidenced by her many years of service to the York Rescue Mission and many years of leading Vacation Bible School. Because this year's recipient is a superwoman, she is also a varsity athlete who plays soccer, swims, and runs track. She was captain of her soccer team for 2 years, an all-county soccer player for 3 years, and an all-state soccer player her senior year. Her teachers describe her as someone who has a penchant for working collaboratively with her peers. We think Salve Regina University is getting a superstar next year. Congratulations, Amanda Bentz.
The Ezra and Edith Miller Memorial Scholarship will now be presented by the Foundation.
Good evening. I'm Diane Wolf. I'm the president of Northeastern Foundation, and I have the pleasure to present the next 6 scholarships. Ezra and Edith Miller were active members of the Mount Wolf community. Both of their children were teachers in the Northeastern School District. The Miller's son and his wife, Ed and Esther Miller, created this fund in 2000 to provide scholarship in Ed's parents' memory to students pursuing careers in business. Ezra Miller was founder of Miller & Company, and during his long and distinguished career was appointed by 3 governors to the State Board of Accountancy. Edith Miller was a homemaker devoted to her family and church. It is my honor to present this $1,000 award to Brittany Ahrens. The Dorothy Moore Stauffer Scholarship. This scholarship fund was established by Dorothy Moore Stauffer at the York County Community Foundation through her will and is designated to provide scholarships for students to pursue post-secondary education at accredited colleges, universities, vocational, or trade schools. It is my honor to present a $1,500 award to Braylon Dell. Next, we have the Mount Wolf Elementary Alumni Scholarship. The Mount Wolf Elementary Alumni Scholarship will be presented to 2 students who attended Mount Wolf Elementary or Mount Wolf Early Learning Center. It is my honor to present the Mount Wolf Elementary Alumni $250 Scholarship Awards to Alexa Maffa and Jordan Lehman. The Burrell W. Muth Scholarship. Burrell Muth was a teacher for many years in Maryland, a substitute teacher in Northeastern for 12 years, and an elementary teacher at York Haven Elementary from 1962 to 1969. Her son Philip was a teacher in Northeastern from 1968 to 1971. This scholarship was created by her son Philip Muth to honor his mother and her love and belief in lifelong learning, because you, the class of 2018, are the future. This award is presented to a top academic student majoring in elementary education. It is my honor to present the Burrell W. Muth $2,000 scholarship to Gabriella Versace. The Charles E. and Anna M. Naylor Award. Mr. and Mrs. Naylor are longtime residents of the Northeastern School District and had children and grandchildren graduate from Northeastern High School. The Naylors have a deep interest in providing financial assistance to students pursuing an education beyond high school. It is my honor to present this $1,387 award to Grace Kaminsky. Next is the Northeastern Boys Volleyball Booster Scholarship. By the way, they won tonight. They beat Abington Heights, in case anybody was wondering. The Boys Volleyball Booster Scholarship is presented to a male player who played varsity volleyball his senior year. It is my honor to present the Boys Volleyball Boosters $500 Scholarship Award to Cole Brillhart.
The Northeastern Education Association Scholarship will be presented by Mr. Greg Zirkle.
Thank you, and congratulations, class of 2018. The Northeastern Education Association believes that education is the gateway to opportunity, whether that opportunity be a 2-year college, a 4-year college, the military, or a job after high school. We are pleased to be able to offer 4 $500 scholarships to students who will be pursuing new opportunities this coming fall. Will the following students please come forward? Braylon Deli, Chastity Evans, Nathan Eister, and Shawnee Trebatoski. As a scholarship committee, we had a tough time choosing this year between the many well-qualified applicants. We thank these students and the entire class for the efforts they've put forth the last 4 years. Best wishes to you all.
Mr. John Shapansky will now be presenting the Northeastern Football Scholarship.
I am not coach. He's unable to be here tonight, but I am presenting the Northeastern Football Scholarship. We'll be presenting this scholarship to 2 student athletes associated with the Northeastern Football Program. The following students, please come forward. Nathan Eister and Wyatt Hughes. Each of these young men is being awarded a $500 scholarship from the Northeastern Football Scholarship Program.
The Northeastern Foundation Scholarships will now be presented by none other than the Foundation.
I am Patty Kinder, Chairman of the Northeastern Foundation Scholarship Committee, and we extend our best wishes and congratulations to you, the class of 2018. The Northeastern School District Scholarship Foundation was organized in the fall of 1995. In 2013, the Scholarship Foundation and the Bobcat Foundation merged to create what is now known as the Northeastern Foundation. The Danny Kleindienst Memorial Fund created the base for our Scholarship Foundation, which is now managed by the York County Community Foundation. Mary and Daniel J. Kleindienst, now deceased, created the Danny Kleindienst Memorial Fund in memory of their son, who was killed in an auto accident as a teenager. The Kleindienst were lifelong residents of Saginaw in East Manchester Township. In addition, numerous citizens and businesses in our area have also supported the Scholarship Committee with contributions to the Northeastern Endowment Fund, as well as the fundraisers conducted locally each year to include the 5K run and a golf tournament. The Scholarship Awards Committee carefully reviews and processes all scholarship applications through an anonymous, structured rating procedure. The 2018 Awards Committee included Brenda Colbert, Chris Izzo, Michelle Wallace, and myself. The Awards Committee reviewed 104 scholarship applications this year. That's almost half of the class. The graduating class of 1996 was the first recipient of Northeastern Scholarship Awards by receiving 5 $1,000 scholarships. Now, in our 23rd year, the Foundation is honored to award in excess of $21,000 in scholarships to you, the class of 2018. At this time, I would like to introduce Brenda Colbert and Michelle Wallace, who will assist with the presentation of the Danny Kleindienst and the Northeastern Foundation Scholarship Awards. I ask that you hold your applause until all students are on the stage, and we will recognize them as a group.
Will the following students please come forward? Marissa Anderson, Caitlin Jenkins, Courtney Klinger, Angela Lynn, Christopher Moyer, Alana Reese, Lainey Seffrit, Joshua Main, Kara Broadbeck.
And now I have the honor of announcing the winners of the Danny Kleindienst Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 each. And again, please hold your applause until all the students are up on the stage. Jason Cardone, Amaya Clark, Courtney Dolan, Caleb Dunker, Luis Elias, Damon Faulkner, Taylor Fishpaw, Michaela Pizzino, Rachel Reeser, Emma Walther, Amber Wyrick, and Andrew Wilson.
Now the foundation will present the Northeastern Girls Basketball Booster Scholarship.
The recipient of this award must attend a post-secondary school in the fall. They must have played 2 years of Northeastern varsity basketball and were academically eligible during basketball season, both junior and senior years. The recipient must volunteer at least 10 hours with the girls' basketball boosters, plus an outside organization, and submit an essay on how basketball has affected their life. It is my honor to present the Girls Basketball Boosters $500 Scholarship Award to Brooklyn Young.
The Northeastern Girls Volleyball Booster Scholarship will be presented by Mr. Jeff Dolan.
Good evening. On behalf of the Northeastern Girls Volleyball Booster Club, I'd like to congratulate the entire class of 2018. This year's recipient of $1,000 scholarship goes to Nelisabel LaCourte Ruiz. Nellie will be continuing her volleyball career at Goucher College, where she will be also studying Spanish and business.
Mrs. Brenda Johnson will now be presenting the Northeastern Music Boosters Scholarship.
Good evening. Northeastern Music Boosters offers 4 $400 scholarships to music students who apply for the scholarship and write an essay on how music has enriched their life. The scholarship committee consists of the 3 high school directors as well as 3 parent volunteers. Please hold your applause until the end, until all recipients have been named. This is a very talented senior class that we have graduating this year, and the 4 recipients of this scholarship are Drake Myers, who will be attending Shippensburg University, Dakota Nace, who will be attending Kutztown University, Trinity Hutman, who will be attending Hack, and Caitlin Rao, who will be attending Le Cordon Bleu Pastry School in London. The Northeastern Soccer Boosters Scholarship will now be presented by Mr. Brian Stevens.
Or Matthew Gay. The Northeastern Soccer Booster Scholarship is being awarded to 3 students, all associated with our soccer program, in the amount of $500. Please hold your applause so we recognize all 3 students. We have Damon Faulkner, Amanda Bentz, and Celeste Workman.
The Northern York County Game and Fish Association Scholarship will be presented by the Foundation.
Applicants for this award must be planning college majors in biology, excluding pre-medical, conservation, forestry, botany, environmental control, land management, wildlife sciences, plant pathology, pre-veterinary, and related majors. The recipient must be in good academic standing. It is my honor to present the Northern York County Game and Fish Association $500 Scholarship Award to Haley Reif-Snyder. Next, I'll be presenting the Orndorff Elementary PTO Scholarship. The Orndorff Elementary PTO is honored to present a $500 scholarship to a graduating senior with a minimum 3.5 GPA who attended Orndorff Elementary School. It is my honor to present the Orndorff Elementary PTO $500 Scholarship Award to Noah Hake.
The Abby Osborne Memorial Scholarship will now be presented by Christine and Brad Stover.
Good evening to our soon-to-be 2018 Bobcat graduates. As I look out into this audience, I see former students, Abby's friends, her teammates, her theater buddies, and all of her classmates. We are here this evening to celebrate your many accomplishments that you have completed over the last 13 years of your academic career. Some of you are planning to go right into the workforce. Some are going to trade school. Some are headed off to boot camp to serve in one of our branches of service, and some of you are off to college. These are all big decisions that have been made, and we wish you the very best at whatever you choose to do. Tonight we are giving 4 scholarships away in honor of our Abby in the amount of $1,400 apiece. All 4 of you have chosen a 4-year, all of you have chosen to commit to a 4-year college or university to pursue majors in science, film, or medicine. When we call your name, please come up to receive your scholarship. Damon Faulkner, Hope Weideman, Tamar Willis, and Courtney Dolan. We are so very proud of you. We are so very proud of you and your accomplishments. We know that Abby would be proud as well. Good luck to you and to all of our 2018 soon-to-be graduates.
Next will be Miss Heather Knappenberger presenting the Parents in the Middle Scholarship.
Good evening. I am honored to be presenting our first ever scholarships to 2 former NMS students. The criteria for our scholarships was to have attended NMS for both your 7th and 8th grade years and to have submitted an essay entitled A Letter to My Middle School Self, reflecting back on their middle school years and what advice they would offer now that they are seniors. I am grateful that I was not on the voting committee, as there were many wonderful, insightful, and heart-wrenching essays submitted. Our first $500 scholarship goes to a young man whose essay was full of insight, humor, and wit, and was an absolute pleasure to read. Please join me in congratulating Mr. T.J. Spangler. Our second $500 scholarship goes to a young lady who possesses a wisdom well beyond her years, and as our panel of judges stated, wow, this young lady is one heck of a writer. Please join me in congratulating Miss Grace Kaminsky.
Foundation will now present the Anna Bennett and John Pearson Scholarship.
The Pearson Scholarship was created in 1998 by a major gift to the York County Committee Foundation from the estate of John Pearson. This scholarship recognizes students with demonstrated academic achievement and exceptional qualities of character and leadership. It is my honor to present a $1,500 award to Lauren Williamson.
Mr. Eugene Shuley will be presenting the Quest Tech Technology Scholarship.
Good evening, everyone. First, I'd like to congratulate the class of 2018. I hope the good Lord brings you many years of health, happiness, and success. Secondly, on a personal note, I want to thank you for the warm welcome. Last time I was at a presentation like this was when I graduated high school in 1982. I actually got booed, and I was booed by my own family, so thank you for the warm welcome. I'm proud to represent Quest Tech. Quest Tech has been part of this district now for 4 years. We like to say that Northeastern is powered by Quest Tech. We are the folks that help deliver the technology management each and every day that not only the class of 18 utilizes, but from kindergarten and up. I'm proud to represent this company. We established in 2007 the Mark Stainbrook Memorial Technology Scholarship and has provided over $75,000 in financial assistance to students throughout the state of Pennsylvania. This year, Quest Tech has endowed 7 awards, which are available to high school seniors with a 3.0 grade point average or higher. We received over 50 submissions by 15 other schools. This year was the most competitive group that we've ever had in the history of our scholarship. On behalf of the 200 employees at Quest Tech and the Main family, who are the owners of our company, I would like to congratulate Benjamin Kelly as the 2018 recipient of Quest Tech's Mark Stainbrook Memorial Technology Award in the amount of $1,000.
Richard Rogers will now be presenting the Susan Rogers Memorial Scholarship.
"55 years ago, I was sitting down there. 3 years later, my wife graduated. She passed in 2016. My girls and I got together and we came up and we wanted to do a scholarship for her in memory of her. She loved research. She researched everything that the doctors gave her or whatever. She came down with leukemia. She lasted 6 months. My daughter, Chris, my other daughter's out here somewhere in the audience, Kathleen. They both graduated from Northeastern also. This scholarship is set up in memory of my wife, Susan Rogers. It's for a person that wants to further their education in going to college in doing research, being a doctor, a nurse, or any type of medical field. And it's proud, I am so proud to present this scholarship of $1,000 to Amanda Lightsey. Amanda is also taking up nursing, and she's also going to Williamsport, Penn State, where I graduated from in 1965.
The Rotary Service Above Self Scholarship will now be presented by Mr. Richard Beamsdorfer.
Well, first of all, I want to congratulate you on getting my name correct. Fantastic, good job. Doesn't happen too often. So the Rotary Above Self Award is given to students at Central High School, the Christian School of York, and Northeastern High School. And each year we try to select at least a couple of students, and this year, fortunately, 2 from Northeastern, who exemplifies Rotary's credo, who looks for young leaders in the community who put service above self. And so the 2 folks that we've selected this year from Northeastern are Emma Sadowski, who will be going to Kutztown University, and Brittany Arentz, Brittany is going to Kutztown, Emma is going to Westchester. And Emma, this is your 3rd win. Congratulations. You got enough money, you can stick it in an Index 500 fund and do community service for the rest of your life.
The foundation will now present the Doris Swartz Scholarship.
The Doris Swartz Scholarship Program was created in 2013 by a major gift to the York County Community Foundation from the estate of Doris Swartz and the direction of her executors. Ms. Swartz was a retired stewardess and world traveler. Recipients of this award had to demonstrate exceptional qualities of character and leadership, academic achievement, and community service. It is my honor to present this $4,000 award to Jared Trexler. My next scholarship is the Senior Class Scholarship. The Senior Class Scholarship is awarded to an outstanding member of the senior class with high academic standing and an active member of the school community. It is my honor to present the Senior Class $2,000 Scholarship Award to Miss Celeste Workman. And my next one is the Shallow Brook Alumni Scholarship. The Shallowbrook Alumni Scholarship will be presented to 2 students who attended Shallowbrook Intermediate for at least 1 year. It is my honor to present the Shallowbrook Alumni $500 Scholarship Awards to Miss Dakota Nace and Mr. Drake Myers.
The Buck and S. Louise Shelley Scholarship Fund was established in 2006 with the Northeastern School District Scholarship Foundation on an endowment of $550,000. Buck and Louise Shelley were strong supporters of community and education. The Shelley Fund is managed by the Wells Fargo Bank, but is awarded through our Northeastern Foundation Scholarship Committee. 20 members of this graduating class will each receive a $1,000 award from the Buck and Louise Shelley Scholarship Fund. Northeastern Foundation President Diane Wolf and Superintendent Stacy Seidel will present the Shelley Scholarships. I ask that you hold your applause until all students are on stage, and we will recognize as a group.
Would the following 10 students please come forward? Cole Brillhart, Nathan Eister, Brandon Felty, Leah Gross, Noah Hake, Benjamin Kelly, Raymond Cozen, Jordan Lehman, Reagan Miller, Alexis Maffa.
Okay, our next 10 recipients of the Buck and S. Louise Shelley Scholarships are Drake Myers, Dakota Nace, Taylor Newcomer, Shayla Orman, Haley Reifsnyder, Joshua Rich, Isatu Sawana, Samantha Schroyer, Michael Wagner, and Hope Weideman.
The Spring Forge Intermediate PTO Scholarship will be presented by Mrs. Jamie Barsinger.
I am not she. She is not able to make it today. The Spring Forge Intermediate PTO Scholarship is awarded to a student who attended Spring Forge Intermediate School. This year's recipient is Grace Kaminsky. Gracie will receive a scholarship in the amount of $500.
The Susquehanna Lions Club Scholarship will now be presented by Mr. Scott Wakowiak.
Northeastern Bobcat alumni. You gotta love the way that sounds. My name's Scott Wakowiak. I'm with the Susquehanna Lions, and on behalf of the Lions, I bring you greetings, I bring you congratulations, and our very best wishes for every success. This evening, it's my distinct honor to award our scholarship for $3,000 to Miss Caitlin Lau.
The Susquehanna Post 2493 Veterans of Foreign War Scholarship will now be presented by Mrs. Sandy Brunner and Mr. Mark Windsor.
Good evening. On Susquehanna Post 2493 of Mount Wolf, our auxiliary and junior unit strives to teach patriotism to old and young alike, assist wherever is needed in our community, take care of our deployed men and women, and offer scholarships to our graduating seniors at Northeastern. This year's scholarships total $3,000. Our first consideration is given to students related to a veteran of foreign war, involvement in community service, financial need, and scholastic standing. The basic requirements we ask for is submission of an essay describing involvement in community service and your relationship to a veteran. This year, we have selected 4 individuals who have met those requirements, and I'll turn it over to Sandy Brenner to announce those names.
And this is not Mark Windsor with me. It's our adjutant, Roger Miller. Would the following please come forward? Amanda Lises, Gabriella Versace, Samantha Schroyer, and Brooklyn Young.
The Take Off Pounds Sensibly Scholarship will now be presented by the Foundation.
Good evening. TOPS PA 1461 Manchester is a group dedicated to supporting others in helping them to lead a more healthy and active life. A number of years ago, the chapter decided that they wanted to do activities that would help others in the community in which they serve. One way they chose to accomplish this was by awarding a scholarship to a graduating senior who would be entering the field of nutrition or medicine. They have raised money in the past year that contributed to this scholarship fund. So this year they are giving their scholarship to a senior who will be attending Penn State York in the fall to pursue a degree in nutrition and dietetics. On behalf of the TOPS chapter, I am pleased to award a scholarship in the amount of $300 to Olivia Devilbliss. I also have the award for the Sports Scholar Athlete Scholarship. The recipients of the Sports Scholar Athlete Scholarship must be participating athletes with high scholastic aptitude and community involvement. This award is presented to one female athlete and one male athlete by the Northeastern Foundation. It is my honor to present this Sports Scholar Athlete $1,000 scholarship awards to Brittany Arntz and Nathan Eister.
The Ron Walker Memorial Scholarship will be presented by Miss Debbie Walker, Miss Erica Wolfgang, and Miss Leah Johnson.
Good evening, and we added Calvin with us. We would like Miss Hope Weideman to come to the stage to receive this scholarship. As Hope comes to the stage, let us share about the creation of the Ron Walker Memorial Scholarship. Our family founded this scholarship to honor Ron's memory and his love and devotion to education and community service. Ron served on the Northeastern Foundation Board for many years. He also served our country in the United States Army, protecting the Korean border during the Vietnam War. He served on the board of directors of the American Red Cross and was an avid blood donor, donating blood close to every 56 days as he possibly could. If you would ask him, why do you give blood and why so often, he would say, because I can and because it's needed to save lives. He held many positions in our local church and community. He was the Mountain Wolf Borough president for 18 years. The criteria of our scholarship is based on a student's community service in and outside of the high school, and also good work ethic both in and outside of the high school. Let's look at how Hope's high school career mirrors Ron's scholarship criteria. In Hope's 4 years of high school, she participated in the following school-related activities: Odyssey for 3 years, Math Club for 3 years, Friends of Rachel for 3 years, she was the class representative, Safety Fair Committee for 2 years, Dive Team for 1 year, Track and Field for 1 year. Her community service bio outside of the high school consists of El Salvador International Volunteer Trips 2 years, volunteer in York City 3 years, church child care 4 years, and church worship leader 3 years. Outside of the school day, during high school, she also worked at Mommy's Little Rascals and had 2 different positions at Heritage Hills. Hope's career path is to obtain her BSN from Penn State University Altoona campus in 4 years, then to go on to obtain her master's degree in midwifery. It is her desire to be a midwife to offer affordable pre- and postnatal care for families who struggle financially. Hope, on behalf of our entire Walker family, we present this $500 scholarship to encourage your dream of becoming a midwife, and we look forward to following your journey. Congratulations, Hope, and all the 2018 Northeastern graduates.
The West York VFW Auxiliary 8951 Scholarship will be presented by Jeannie Hoffman and Carol Schrum.
Good evening. I'm Jeannie Huffman. This is my co-auxiliary sister, Carol Schrum. We're from the West York VFW Memorial Post 8951, and we're here tonight to present 2 students $1,000 scholarships. In order to be eligible, you must be sponsored by a family member of our VFW, either father, grandfather, grandmother, grandfather, brother, sister, son, daughter. Wouldn't be a son or a daughter, sorry, that's eligibility to get in. That would be wrong. But we're very proud tonight to be here. This is an amazing program you have here. This is my first time here to help present a scholarship at the Northeastern. We do not set our requirements to be West York students. We go give to any student, some are even from out of state, as long as they are academically, community involved. They have an interest in not only their school programs, but as I said, the community. They write an essay on their career, their goals, and tonight we are proud to present to Nathan Eister and Brandy Kahn. We had 10 applications this year, which is a lot for us because of our requirements, and they were all excellent, but these 2 students both excelled in every area that we required, so you should be very proud of them. To say thank you for having us. Congratulations to your graduating class. The orchestra was wonderful. The staff and administration here has done a really great job tonight. Thank you for having us.
The foundation will now present the York Haven Elementary PTO Scholarship.
I have the privilege of announcing the last 2 awards. Yay. The York Haven Elementary PTO Scholarship is presented to 2 students who attended York Haven Elementary School. It is my honor to present the York Haven Elementary PTO $500 Scholarship Awards to Louis Elias and Amber Wyrick. The Zions View Athletic Scholarship has 4 scholarships. It is awarded to a senior who has played Zion View Athletic Association baseball or softball for 2 full seasons. And the recipients are Caleb Dunker, Chastity Evans, Amber Wyrick, and Robert Klipp.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pretty phenomenal evening. We've seen amazing support from our community partners. We thank all of them for all the money they have shared. And listen, if any of you are considering in the future estate planning or anything like that, let me tell you, as I think about, I remember being in this same setting, and I wouldn't have gone to college without the help of some very generous people and generous colleges and universities. And you are making differences in people's lives when you put some money toward a scholarship. It means the difference of a kid being able to go and not being able to go, a kid being able to realize his or her dreams, a kid being able to afford books when they're at school. Every dollar counts, and we really appreciate your generosity. I know the students, the class of 2018, I know their parents all really appreciate it. But as I think about it, I couldn't have gone to college without that kind of support. So you're making an enormous difference. This evening, although we don't have an official total, we know that our students, between the scholarships they won here and the scholarships that were awarded through colleges and universities, have literally received hundreds of thousands of dollars of scholarships at Northeastern. We'll work to get a final total, but hundreds of thousands. Let's give a round of applause for that. Some of you less familiar with us might be noticing how many kids wore Converse Chuck Taylors up here, and that is our memorial to our dear friend Abby Osborne, who passed away last year. It is a member of the class of 2018. So we know she's looking down on us as we go through this, and is congratulating each of you. And that's just a quiet memorial that our students always offer. I think that's it this evening. Oh, we want to thank a few key people. Stop it, seniors. That's funny. They're ready. They're ready. I have a few key people we want to thank. First of all, class officers, let's give them a round of applause. Damon Faulkner, Reagan Miller, Maddie Warrender, Celeste Workman. They did a great job. Over here, our foundation representatives, Ms. Patty Kinder, Ms. Brenda Colbert, Ms. Diane Wolf, and Ms. Michelle Wallace, and of course, Dr. Stacy Seidel. Our fabulous orchestra led by Ms. Brenda Johnson, and one more plug for our phenomenal High Street Media Tech crew. Those folks do an amazing job. Again, check it out. You can get this online. They streamed it. It should be archived. Check it out on YouTube. Ms. Johnson, are you ready to play us out? The seniors will be leaving. Please wait for them to recess. Thank you so much for coming, and have a wonderful evening. One last note. We'll be indoors. That's number one. Number two, class of 2018, congratulations. Now they can recess, Ms. Johnson.